G'day, Andy here for GSR. There's a lot of talk about ball position, particularly when you're starting. It's like, oh God, where do I put it? Is it middle? Is it slightly forward? Is it right at the front? Let's pull that apart and find out. So we'll start with an iron. I've got a 7 iron here. You want to put the iron right in the center of your stance. I'll hit a few and then explain why. So this is where things can get a little complicated, but it actually is really simple. With an iron, you want to hit down on the ball. That's why you position the ball in the center of your stance. You can see there, I'm on average over those sort of 5 or 6 balls, I'm 9 degrees down, which is actually quite a lot. Hitting down on it makes it spin up, gets it up in the air, and makes it stop on the green. So with the fairway wood, you don't want to hit down on it as much. So let's hit a few. Oh, that's pounded. So unlike the iron, with a fairway wood, you don't really want to take a divot. You want it to be relatively neutral and kind of glide on top of the grass. So you can see here, I'm not really that down on it. My tendency is to be down on the ball a little too much. So ideally, you'd like that to be flat and neutral. So with the iron, you want to hit down on it from the middle of your stance. With a fairway wood, slightly forward, and with driver, further forward again. So you hit up on it and get it up into the sky. Let's hit some bombs. Oof, God, I'm hitting it bad. Getting a bit of a sweat on after that. Ideally, I'd hit up on it just a touch more than that, but it's early in the morning and I am actually swinging it like a dog, but you get the idea. Ball position really is key. Quite often when you're hitting it terrible, go to your local pro and go, hey, is my setup correct? And if it isn't, quite often just adjusting it to be slightly more optimum can have a huge impact on how the ball flies. So we'll see you next time.